Hey friends, here's a S4 intake set, excluding that is one of mine. These are going down to powder coating to receive a gloss black color. Now they are fully blasted, and that light is showing up as blinking on the camera, so I don't know why it is. I think it's just the refresh rate of the LED diode, but maybe I'll just turn it off and save the distraction. So perfectly clean. Perfectly clean, even the numbers, you can still read it. And remember, if you had these sandblasted, they would be really chewed up. They already are rather delicate because of the casting. And these are really good. I've never seen such good cam covers as these. Usually the casting process leaves imperfections in the metal, but these are very, very good. They only have a couple flaws, but they're very minute, very small. Now I have blasted them, as you can see, obviously, and they are washed and totally clean. Even down in crevices like there. Now we'll put the light on that. Totally clean. They'll never be seen, but they need to be clean for you. So, and let me flip it over and show the other one. Well, would you look at that? There is a little bit of paint left. Actually, that is, I'll get that out. So, this is the part of going over it like this. I find little small areas like that where I have some, where is it? Remnants of the gold color. So I'll go over that with a little small pick. Here's the intake. Trying to get the camera oriented here. Yep, there's a little bit right there. That little bit of brown. But that's what the pick is for, to get that clean. But down each one of these, nice and clean. Let's go with, it's hard to do this and film at the same time. And these little areas here, that's where the mounting was for the rotisserie. It's kind of interesting to see also. I've noticed these on all these S4 intakes and even the GTS intakes. There seems to be a wear pattern, W-E-A-R pattern, around where the intake meets the head. Seems to be a tumbling area here where the air wears out the aluminum. And it's a very smooth wear, unlike the grinding that the factory did. You know, when they prep these manifolds out, you know, you can see right here, that's a grinding mark from when the manifold came out of the casting, they would prep it. They would, you know, I've done this before in school. You know, we'd cast things out of aluminum, just little test subjects, and then we'd have to clean them up like right here. But this kind of wear is different. Every single one has been that way. And I'm probably the only one that sees this, because I watch it become clean right in front of my eyes as I'm doing it, and I always see it. And this could be a problem as the years go on, that this metal would wear out and encroach on this bolt, or not the bolt, but the injector. You can see it's already doing it right here. So I think we have something that needs to be addressed in the 928 community, and I don't think anybody's ever done that. There's a process called cold fusion spray, and a company called SST, Supersonic Technologies, makes it. And I would love to buy that tool, and I think I will. And I would be able to render a repair to right here from this wear. And that's the only one that's really worn out. This one's starting to, but the other ones are getting a little wear, but it's definitely an issue. I've noticed this on all the manifolds coming in. So that's food for thought for the 928 folks. I'm interested to hear what some of y'all think. Now, the supersonic spray cold fusion technology, it's basically a little small gun with a cabinet that mixes alloy metals, and it impacts by a very high pressure, low volume, the reverse of media blasting, high pressure, low volume device that impacts the metal particles into the aluminum. And it's a machinable alloy, which makes it even better. So if I were to do that, I think I will sometime in the future, just populate this worn out area a little bit, and maybe just grind it out a little bit with a Dremel tool or some small air tool, just to, you wouldn't need much metal, but areas like this we need to be really concerned with. And that's why I'm making this video. This is why this video now takes on a new value. It was just going to be a video to show clean product before it goes to powder coating, but this is an issue that I think we need to look at in the 928 community, at least from where I'm getting these, and make the owner aware of that. Now, when this comes back from powder coating, this manifold will be rebuilt, not by me. And I think maybe the person that rebuilds it, Roger at 928R-US, 928s-R-US, and his associate, Sean at 928Docs, I think that's his company name. This may be able to build up with a panel bond adhesive, something very small, to build that area up, and then use a file and file it down. I think that would be sufficient, and it would be good enough to work maybe for a little while, but we still have a lot of air going through here, and it's going to cause this to wear out even more. So something to think about, something to be concerned with. Not worried about, but just be concerned with. Wow, 9 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm going to go. Tschüss.